Which way do I go to go home?
That way. The way you're facing, which is probably why you pointed your car that way.
If I just drive that way, I'll go home.
Now you're going to run into a building if you just keep driving that way.
What kind of building?
Brick. It's a library.
That doesn't really help.
Go all the way down till you can't go any farther. You ready for the next step? Did you absorb that?
I think so.
So what do?
I go straight down until I can't go any farther.
Yep. And then you take a left.
And then I take a left.
And you're going to go by the Yale Whale, the hockey rink.
Right. I go straight. Past the well.
Yep. And you're going to keep going. You go straight through the light right there past the Yale Whale on your left. And you keep on going until that road ends. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And that road ends into Whitney Avenue.
I bet it does.
And you have to go left or right. You're going to go right, though.
I go right.
And then you come to your first light.
So I go straight. And I take a left.
Yeah.
And I go by the well.
Mm-hmm.
And I take a right.
No. You go till the road ends, and then you take a right.
On Whitney.
Onto Whitney.
Right.
And then your first light... your first light, you take a left. That's Trumbull Street.
I haven't even heard about it. It's already funny. Don't ask me why.
You take your first left onto Trumbull Street.
Trumbull.
Big Trumbull in Little China.
What's the guy's name?
What guy?
Big Trumbull in Little China.
That doesn't exist.
I think his name is Kirk Douglas. Right?
I don't know, man. I really don't.
Alright, so I'm gonna just go where I'm parked. And I'm gonna take a left of the L well.
No, not at all. No.
Guess when I took a left and then I go past the L well.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, correct.
Alright, I go straight and I take a left and I go past the L well.
Keep going past
I go
it
straight past it.
until
I take a right on Whitney.
the road ends at Whitney.
Until the road ends at Whitney and I'm forced to take a right.
It's like rape, right?
And I rape Whitney. Right? I'm raping Whitney.
Yeah, right at raping Whitney.
So I rape Whitney to the right.
And then you take a little tumble at Trumbull to the left.
And then I tumble on the left.
And then you just go straight and you end up on the highway.
And then I'm highway. I'm high. Woo! Perfect. Alright, so I go straight.
Yeah.
I take a left at the whale. I take a right.
No! You don't take a left at the whale. You go
take a
past
left.
the whale.
And I go past the whale. But I mean, the road eventually ends, and I have to
All
do
roads
something,
eventually end.
right? And I gotta take a left. If I take a right, I don't see the whale. If I take a left, I see the whale.
You see the whale if you take a left.
Okay, so I go down the street and I take a left and I see the whale. I take a right onto Whitney.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna rape Whitney.
They'll tumble and trumble to the left.
And then I take a left on a tumble.
Yeah. If you're Asian, it'd be tumble.
All of a sudden, I think that all of our raping analogies is going to get me lost.
Yeah, it'd probably be the analogies that'll get you lost.
Alright. Give it to me one more time. Straight up. No rocks.
Go all the way down this road until it ends. Take a left. Go by the Yale Well. Follow that road until it ends into Whitney. Take a right. Take your first left at Trumbull Street. Your first light is Trumbull Street. Take a left there. Follow that all the way till you get on the highway. And then you go back to Brantford. And you don't get pulled over by the cops because you're totally going to get a Dewey.
Gotcha.
So you are not as sober as a mober.
What's a mober?
Do you remember when your cousin and her friends came to visit? They used to say sober as a mober.
Did they really?
Mm-hmm.
You have a weird memory for things.
You hungry, dude?
No.
No. Sober as a mober.
Sober as a mober, bro. My cousin's birthday is the 13th.
I don't know when that girl Sophia's birthday is.
Wait a minute. What's the date?
15th or something?
That's right. Yeah. My cousin's birthday was a couple days ago. Oh, we're all gonna go to Sukasa though, man. My girlfriend, my cousin.